Hey everyone, and welcome. Today, we're diving straight into the roadmap for Woldia University's Graphic Design and Multimedia Production Microcredential. So if you've been itching to step into the world of digital content creation, you are in the right place. This explainer is going to unpack exactly what your e-learning journey is going to look like over this upcoming term. Let's get into it. Now, right off the bat, the syllabus says, we look forward to the next 12 weeks with you. And you might be wondering, wait, isn't the core curriculum 10 weeks? It is. But that multi-week commitment includes some really crucial pre-week onboarding. Basically, we want to make absolutely sure you're fully set up and ready to roll before the clock actually starts on that 10 weeks of intense learning. Here's the quick roadmap for today. We're going to cover your Welcome to Woldia, prerequisites and setup, how you will learn, mastering graphic design, video and multimedia production, and finally, becoming a freelance professional.
Section 1. Welcome to Woldia University. Your e-learning journey starts here.
Section 2. Prerequisites and setup. Getting ready for day 1. Okay, so before the creative magic really begins in Module 0, every hero needs a solid foundation, right? There are just 3 quick steps. Step 1, you just need basic computer skills. Step 2 is completing keeping yourself safe online, because honestly, we could all probably use a little refresher on our password habits. And step 3 is completing strategies for successful online learning. Knocking these out on your dashboard just ensures you are totally cleared and set up for success from the get-go. Oh, and here's a super helpful pro tip straight from the syllabus. Remember, you control your own viewing experience. You can hit CC for English captions, tweak that gear icon to adjust the video speed to whatever works for you, or literally just download the transcript or video if your internet connection decides to be stubborn that day. Totally up to you.
Section 3. How you will learn. The delivery format.
So, what's the day-to-day actually going to feel like? Well, the program brilliantly balances flexibility with accountability. You get the self-paced learning, which is 2 to 3 bite-sized 10 to 15-minute videos per week, but that is paired with interactive learning, which means a weekly live session or recorded demo, plus assignments where you get direct instructor feedback. It totally solves the biggest problem with online courses, which is feeling like you're just learning in a vacuum. And I promise you, you really won't be in a vacuum here. The communication network built into this course is phenomenal. Between the LMS, discussion forum, the live calls on Zoom and Google Meet, and the instant messaging support on WhatsApp and Telegram groups, peer feedback and community support are quite literally just a tap away. You are never doing this alone. Section 4. Mastering Graphic Design. Weeks 1 to 4. Let's map out that first month, which is all about building your foundational visual design skills. Week 1 tackles design foundations. That's an 8-hour block. That's followed by social media design in week 2 and branding essentials in week 3. And then week 4 introduces Adobe Photoshop fundamentals. Listen, if you've ever felt a wave of pure panic opening up a blank Photoshop canvas, don't worry, this week is designed to completely demystify that interface. You can really see how the curriculum builds logically, taking you from abstract concepts straight into practical tool mastery. So let's paint a picture of where you'll be at the end of week 4, your specific outcomes. You will be applying core design principles effortlessly, designing social media graphics using templates, developing basic branding like logos, color palettes, and typography, and performing essential image editing. Think about that. Even if you just stopped right here, this foundational skill set alone is incredibly marketable to local businesses. It's a real game changer. Section 5. Video and Multimedia Production, Weeks 5 to 7. Now we shift gears to bring those static designs to life. Week 5 introduces video editing fundamentals. Then, Week 6 elevates that into storytelling and promotional video, which is so crucial because it teaches you how to actually hold an audience's attention. Then, Week 7 brings in motion, multimedia effects, and digital content. You aren't just slapping clips together anymore, you know? You're evolving into a truly compelling visual storyteller. And I have to emphasize, these multimedia outcomes are exactly what the current digital market is begging for right now. You're going to produce short-form video content, apply real storytelling techniques, and create simple motion graphics. If you look at the absolute dominance of short-form platforms today, this is exactly where the attention is. And more importantly, it's where the hiring is at. Section 6. Becoming a freelance professional. The final weeks. Welcome to the grand finale. This final 3-week roadmap is all about business. Week 8 focuses entirely on freelancing and professional practice. Week 9 is your big capstone project, and Week 10 is dedicated to your portfolio and presentation. Because let's be real, you aren't just learning how to make cool art for fun. You are learning how to package those hard-earned technical skills and actually sell them as a viable service. Because of this, when you graduate, you don't just walk away with a piece of paper. The professional outcomes are tangible. You'll have a fully set up freelance profile, the exact knowledge you need to confidently present your design services, and a professional digital portfolio ready to hand right over to prospective clients. You leave this course fully prepared for real-world client work. So, we walked through the entire roadmap today, from those very first basic prerequisites all the way to building a professional freelance portfolio. The tools, the lessons, and the support systems are all laid out, just waiting for you to jump into Module 0. The only question left is, are you ready to design your future, or are you going to let someone else design it for you?